Beauty Diaries. Beauty Diaries.
Hello and welcome to Beauty Diaries. My name is Irewande Odumade. Now, on Instagram, Facebook, and on the YouTube channel, so many viewers have asked for a repeat episode or another episode where they would want to learn how to do their makeup and have some tips when it comes to tying the headgear, the Gele. So on this episode today, if you're going to a party, if you're a makeup artist, if you know how to tie Gele and want to know some tips, fine, you're on for it today. We're here to answer your questions. So we want to teach you how you can apply your party makeup. In some subsequent episodes, we've done the lights, wards, contouring, and all of that. But in this episode, we'll be teaching you how to do your party makeup and how to tie that Gele or the satin wrap and all of that. When we come back, we'll be meeting our guests. Stay tuned and welcome to the program.
Beauty Diaries.
Irewande Odumade is a makeup artist. She's been in the business for 3 years now, and she's here today to teach us or give us some more tips about makeup and Gele. Ire, thank you so much for coming on Beauty Diaries.
Thanks for having me.
How are you?
Fine.
I see that. Don't mind me on this program, we just flow anyhow. So you've been in the business for 3 years. How has it been for you?
It's been very good, I would say. Has its ups and downs, but we thank God it's been really good, really good.
So where did you learn how to do makeup and Gele?
Okay, for makeup, I actually started with the YouTube thing. I went online, watch videos and practicing over time. But I had my first major training with Duprina. That was early this year.
Oh, okay, Duprina.
Yes.
Now, what did you study?
I studied accounting from the University of Abuja.
And what happened? You decided to go into makeup?
Okay, I've always had a flair for things like this, hair and all that. But while I was in the university, I had a little, what will I call it? I had a little experience with makeup and all that. So after a service, I was like, what next? What next? You know how the country is.
Yes.
And all that. So I was like, okay, we don't always have to wait for the government to create something for us. I wanted to, I could be an employer of labor, not waiting to get employed by someone else. And that was how I started, and over the years I grew.
Okay, beautiful. Now, makeup. Let's talk about makeup. In the year 2019, lots of trends have come up. Let's talk about some of these trends.
I'll say in the year 2019, one of the major trends we had is the people wanted to go more subtle. Prior to 2019, we had the heavy, very bold brows and all that. But 2019, people really wanted to keep it low. Yes.
Simple makeup, neutral shades.
Yeah. Even the brows, or like when you have the bold, dark brows.
Yeah, the
and
one
all
we see
that.
your brow before we see your face.
Yeah. Yes. People wanted to go more subtle and all that. I think that was the major trend for makeup in 2019.
And then with the pictures on social media, a lot of makeup artists were doing a lot of editing.
Of course.
They still do anyway.
Yes, they still do. But then, when you see a good job, you know a good job. Even with the editing and all that. When you go to their videos and all that, even though some people can still manipulate it a little, but at least it can't be far from the truth. When you see a good job, you will know it's a good job. And if it's not a good job, no matter the editing, it's not a good job. Yes.
Another thing in regards to products, the makeup market in Nigeria blows much.
Yes.
we had a lot of new brands.
Of course.
And people weren't too eager to buy, I don't know, just, from what I have seen in the market, especially with the makeup fairs, people were not too eager to buy some international product. But makeup artists, of course, will always have the international ones and the Nigerian made ones in their boxes. So what's your take on that?
I would say, first of all, the makeup products, the makeup product industry in Nigeria has really grown. Unlike when we have to buy from outside Nigeria before you can get good and authentic products. We have Nigerian makeup artists and Nigerian brands now that are really doing well for themselves. And at least I can recommend a few that you're safe with. Not what you use and you're like, okay, is this going to give me breakout and all that. They are really going into it and they are doing a wonderful job. So, and we have to patronize ours.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
We have to patronize our own
Even though they're not made in Nigeria.
Yes,
They're
even
made
though
in other countries for Nigeria.
Yes, for Nigerian brands. So we have to patronize our own, and we are really growing.
Yes,
We're really, really growing. So
now, as a makeup artist, tell us your experience. The makeup guild is there. I don't know if you remember, but we've always had complaints about makeup artists when they're called to do some work. On that level, tell us your experience. Have you had some terrible experiences? The good ones as well?
Actually, I've had the good ones, I must say. Makeup has given me a platform to grow, and I've met a whole lot of people, wonderful, wonderful people. But at the same time, I've not really had any bad experience, but I've heard a lot. The security, you just get called up by clients, you really don't know who you're going to meet, and God help you, you meet a good person. If you don't meet a good person, some people, their products have been stolen. Some people have almost gotten raped because they were called somewhere, maybe a hotel, and when they got there, the client they were expecting to meet wasn't the person they ended up meeting and all that. So we just try to play safe, at least know our clients, make sure the page, yes. Try to talk to them, chat with them on WhatsApp. That's why you see some people, they'll tell you, I don't liars, I don't bargain on Instagram DMs. Chat me up, I want to chat, let's chat, let's talk, let me know who I'm talking with before I do a job with you or something. So we just have to be careful and also follow your instincts. That's one thing I've realized. If you don't, your mind is telling you, don't take this job, please don't. The money can't buy your life, that's just it. So we just have to play very, very safe. So I would say I've had the very good experience and also had the bad experiences. So
yeah, we just have to be careful
Yes.
in this job. Yes. Okay, so makeup for parties is different from daily makeup. It's different from church makeup
Of course.
and some other occasions. So we're talking about that. When we come back, we'll be talking about making up for parties, because that's what we're doing today. Stay tuned.
Beauty Diaries.
You're welcome back. Now, makeup for parties. How is it? Well, which one is heavy? Which one is light? Are there trends you have to follow, or it depends on the client?
Actually, it depends on what the client wants. Yeah, some people they are going for parties, but they'll tell you, I want to keep it subtle. I want you to use nude colors. Some people want to go all out. I want to be very, very colorful. I've met clients that will tell me I want to look like a doll. So it depends, actually depends on what the client wants.
Okay.
For
So
parties.
generally now, as a makeup artist, what would you advise me watching the program, to do?
Okay, I'll say if you're doing a makeup for a party, you're going for a party, you want to dance and you want to have fun, and the place might be hot and you'll be sweaty. So first of all, you must get your prep your skin very well. Your game has to be on point, so that you won't have flaky makeup or your makeup will be cracking and all that. Another thing is make sure you use good products. That's very, very, in fact, we can't overemphasize it. You have to use very good products on your skin so that you won't have after effects to deal with on your skin. And I think third thing is try to be you. There are some people that you want to do makeup, but I want to just look. No, I think it's good. Stay close to your skin.
Exactly.
Don't go
Because
far
it
from.
actually enhances
Yes,
your
it shouldn't change you. Yes. Makeup shouldn't change you, it should only enhance you. So stay close to who you are. Don't look. I had a client that said she went to a party and her husband didn't recognize her when the makeup artist was done. So I was like, no. That means it changed who she was. No, it shouldn't change you. It should only enhance your beauty.
And some people do not like makeup, generally.
Yes.
So such people do not even need a lot.
They don't need a lot.
Correct?
Little goes a long way. Little goes a long way in the makeup industry. So you don't have to pack. They are good products. Once you use a good product, you don't even have to be scared of covering so much and you have to pack so much on your face. No. Even if you have, some people have blemishes on their skin and all that, once you use a good product, you're covered, I believe.
Okay, so we'll be seeing a demo shortly, but aside makeup, now let's talk about Gele. There are new trends of Gele now. It's so beautiful. One at a point or some years back, we thought, okay, Gele is out and it has to be just depleted once, and that's how it's going to be. And boom, the creativity came in and everybody went, gaga, if I can use that word, about creating different styles.
Yeah, I think what happened is people got bored of just having one look. I'm going to this party, especially for the party rockers, everybody's trying the same thing. You want to stand out. And I think that was where the creativity part started. People start, okay, let me do like this. And, some people, they want to achieve this, but along the line, okay, I couldn't really achieve this, the material is not enough, and something, they just stumble on a beautiful style, like, okay, I like this. Just leave it there. I think that was how the whole style thing came about.
Another thing I noticed, though, is the trends of years ago. I actually put a picture of my friends and I, and another one, because the one we roll, the twist. Yes. We used to tie. It was so easy. Nobody needed anyone to tie for us. But now it's out again, and
I think the old trends are actually coming back. Even the one with the ace gele. Yes, the ones with the pleats and edge out down here. It was something that we used to tie back then, with the sago and all that to just bring it. But now, the difference is, I think, is more defined. The details are more emphasized. Unlike then, it's just a gamble.
Exactly. Yes. So it all boils down to fashion revolves. And as it comes again, there's just some, styles or touches that are added to it.
Yes,
and
that's what
it's still there. Okay, so it's time to learn. I'm sure you're ready. When we come back, Ire will be taking us through the makeup process and Gele. Okay?
Beauty Diaries.
So first, you want to start with a clean face. zones, because that's where you produce oil more. After this, now my skin is now ready to take in any other product I want to apply on the face. So I'll be going in with my foundation.
Beauty Diaries.
So I'm done applying the foundation on the face. You can see how natural the foundation looks on her. It doesn't look too cakey. The next thing I want to do is to go in with a concealer, and I'll go in with a shade or two depending on how bright you want your highlight to be. A shade or two lighter than her skin color.
After a cloudy day, like the shining stars up in the sky, you are beautiful.
The next thing you want to do is you want to go in with your contour, and that's like a shade or two darker than her actual skin color.
Beautiful. You're beautiful.
You do the same for the bridge of the nose, of her nose.
After a cloudy day, like the shining stars up in the sky, you.
So after this, what you want to do is blend your contour out. I'll be using a contour brush to blend out her contour.
La, 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 la. To all of my African women, you're beautiful.
So the next thing I want to do is blend out my highlight. I'll be using a beauty blender and my brush. I use my foundation brush to blend out the edges. So it's going to have a smooth transition into the foundation, and it's not going to have like a patch or a mark to tell you that this is where your highlight started from and this is where it ended. What I want to do is to set my contour, and I'll be using normal pressed powder to set it. I'll also be doing the same for my nose contour. I'm done with the skin work and the foundation routine. The next thing I want to do is to draw her brows. When drawing your brows, always advise that you try to follow your natural brow shape. Everybody has a shape. Don't go far from what you already have so you won't look entirely different. Next thing is I want to conceal my brows with a shade or two lighter than her skin. The next thing I want to do is to apply eyeshadow. Now I'm going in first with the eyeshadow base. Make it last long and not to break. Party makeups are usually quite colorful, so we are going to be playing with a bit of color. Next thing I want to do is to fix her lashes. After that, the next thing I want to do is to line her lid. The next thing is I want to set the makeup, and what I'll be using to set is the setting spray. Close your eyes. Don't squeeze me. To hold the whole makeup together.
I'm the waka. It be like saying I angel.
Beauty Diaries.
So now I want to measure my gele. You have to know the length of your gele. Either you're working with a long length or a short length. So the length is going to determine the style and the way you're going to tie your gele. So I have a long length. This is a 2 1/4 yard. So I'm going to be doing my thing.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I'm going to be making my pleats. Or whosoever it is you're tying their gele, let them take off their earrings so you won't press it against their skin. So I want to lay down my pleats. Take your gele, take the hands to the back and cross it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to twist this all the way to the front. Then I'll secure it with pins. I'm going to be taking this other end So this is our final look. This is the traditional inspired look. You can rock this to any party and you're sure to slay at your party.
Beauty Diaries.
That was a lot of work, and very detailed. I'm sure you enjoyed all of the trainings you got free of charge. But hey, the program continues. You have questions for Ire. Before I say that, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was some good tips that I can use for this weekend or next weekend or other weekends to come. Anyway, I'm sure you've enjoyed today's episode. For all of you that asked for Thai Gele, you're too fast in the Formula 1. Okay, I hope you're good now. Now you can always go back to the YouTube channel to watch again and again. Watch out for the repeats on Fridays at 3:30. The program continues, like I'll always say, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Ask your questions. Ire is always there to answer you. Thank you so much for being part of the program. Remember to remain beautiful inside and out. My name is Namuri Odumade. I'll be with you same time next week. By God's grace. Bye for now.